Ayy, reliving the book of the Acts. I carry my cross in my back. My homies still stuck in the trap. Going hard, ain't no time to relax. Keeping my mind on the throne. Applying the stuff I've been shown. Been patient through all of my woes. Been patient through all of my woes. And I'm out here painting this picture. It came from this pistols. I'm changing my mind now. And I've been examples. I've seen some examples. So I think it's just about time now to break the old habits and clean all the addicts. And yes, we are changing our life now. And when
you know how much of a difference it could have made in our race had we known, but instead since we've been born and since we school, they've been telling us we slaves and we nothing and we little and we powerful, y'all lied to us.
Do you know who J. Edgar Hoover is? J. Edgar Hoover. He was the
FBI.
The director of the FBI, right? The first director of the FBI. You know what he said? He said, the biggest threat to America is black unity.
Yes.
That's what he said, right? But he knew, him and his counterparts know that if you keep these black people separated through religion, they'll never unite, right? All our people going into Christianity, Islam, Buddhism, all of these different religions, right? God never gave us that. He gave us laws, statutes, and commandments, right?
Get out.
Just imagine. Remember the pastors telling us what? You ain't got to keep the laws of God. Just come, give your money, your 10%, and everything's going to be all right. Right. Follow these holidays, all of that, right? Then in cahoots, especially these black pastors, is in cahoots with the white man, right? With the government as well. Right.
You the enemy to me.
But guess what? Check this out. If our community kept the law of murder, what happens to our community? What happens? Pookie and Ray Ray will still be alive. If we kept the law of thou shalt not steal, what happens to our community? We won't be robbing one another. The laws of God is simple. Honor thy mother, right? We won't be selling dope to our mother and our father. That happens right here in Indiana right now. That's happening. Somebody's mama is getting sold dope by their sons. Right? They don't honor their parents whatsoever. We gotta change. The Bible changes us.
That's right.
Right? It converts our soul. Give me Psalms. Psalms 19 verse 7. That's the Bible only can do that. These men right here today used to be in the world. We used to be in the streets. We used to do all our dirt. But guess what? The laws of God is the only thing that can save us. The only thing that made us repent. We all came from Christianity, Islam, all these different religions, and it did nothing. Our communities are worse. What's happening to these young men today? What are they doing? They shooters and killers. These young girls are shooters and killers. They monsters. And I'm going to get that too. You got it?
Yes, sir. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 19 and verse 7.
Come on.
The law of the Lord is perfect.
The laws of God is perfect. Ain't nothing wrong with them. Come on.
Converting the soul.
It does what?
Converting the soul.
That's what makes you change. That's what makes you change. When I found out I was keeping the Sabbath wrong, and I read it, I said, dang, I got to change that. They lied to us, said the Sabbath is on Sunday. But what proof? It's a big deal. You know why? You know why it's a big deal?
For us.
You know why it's a big deal, though? Because God said we're supposed to keep the 7th day, right? But guess what? Everything that we do is on a Saturday. If we want to have fun, all the barbecues, work, the clubbing, it's all to disrespect the laws of God, the Sabbath day, right? But guess what? Our people go to Sunday church all day like it's nothing. And they look at us crazy for saying, hey, listen, the Sabbath is on Saturday. It's the first day of the week.
And in the pictures, when I be seeing a lot of y'all in different states, like, and then they be bad-mouthing y'all, talking about why they do that. Somebody need to do
right.
that. Why
we ain't letting up.
Doing it?
We ain't letting up. We in the slums and the ghettos. You know we putting our life on the line right now? Yeah. Somebody can come up right now and shoot us dead.
They don't want to hear me.
You're right. But guess what? We out here to putting our life on the line for our people. For change in our community. To build that unity back by keeping the commandments of God. That's what we out here doing. You got something?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 5 and verse 8.
Come on.
There shall be a confusion also a confusion. Also,
it's mad confusion in this world. Mad confusion, right? Come on.
in many places. And the fire shall be all sent out again. And the wild beasts shall change their places.
And what?
And the wild beasts shall change their places.
The wild beasts shall change their places. Come on.
And mistress women shall bring forth monsters.
And mistress women shall bring forth monsters. Guess who these monsters is coming from, sis? Single mothers.
Yes.
Let's be real with it. Single mothers. Now, like I was talking to the sister earlier, she had on tights showing all her body. We said, sis, hey, listen, you're not supposed to wear pants. Did you know that?
I'm getting it.
All praises. All praises. We gonna get that.
I'm learning.
Okay, all praises. But we showing you, we told the sister, listen, got a little boy. Father ain't in his life. We trying to tell the sister put on some clothes. Listen, when men see your bodies, when they see what they want, all they want is that. They don't want a relationship.
Bring it out.
They don't want a wife. That's what we try to tell you. These are men up here telling a woman, we know what we want. We know what we want to marry or want to be with for the rest of our lives. It ain't nobody showing half their ass.
Bring it out.
You don't want to see that. That's supposed to be for your husband at home. Right? But guess what? The single mothers that have these kids, and they need to be sending them to their daddies.
Right.
Sometimes they be running these men out their son's life because they not with them no more. And they ruin them little boys. And they grow up and be monsters to the community. Killing each other. I'm telling you, it's happening every day. Somebody right now is getting killed. Some young 19-year-old is shooting somebody's house up.
Bring it out.
And we're going to see it tonight on the news. Right. Because they not being brought up correct. They ain't not around men of God that's going to sit down and tell them, you need to sit your ass down somewhere.
That's right.
You need to keep these long statutes and commandments.
Bring it
That's
out.
what we out here for. These are men right here that have changed their lives, and we wanted to put our life on it to make sure our communities are safe.
Right. Bring it
we
out.
ain't playing games with these cats.
Bring it out.
We ain't playing games with these pastors, these gang members,
Bring it
these
out.
dope sellers. We ain't playing no games.
Right.
We're about this work. And we're going to continue to do it until our people repent, until we leave this place.
Bring it out.
All right? So, sis, what's your name? Nadi? I can't hear you. Avaya. Okay, Avaya. All right, how long you been watching this?
I watch all the time online. Like, I didn't know we had, like,
Gotcha.
camp here or whatever. And like I said, a lot of people, because they see I came out with the message, but I'm that way. I'm like, yeah, why are you trying to say? Like, are you serious? You know, they purposely put that guy up in front of us. You know what he's doing?
Right.
Y'all crying about the queen. She dead. Do you know who the people
To hell
are?
with that woman. Matter of fact, get that. Give me Revelations. So this is the real reason our people destroyed. The very person that put us in slavery, we worship this man. Everything that we do is to satisfy this man right here. This fake white man that they portray as Christ.
Bring it
Now,
out.
when you look at this man, you see another white person, you see this.
That's right.
That's why in Big Mama's house you see white Jesus in there. You know what I mean? They won't speak against it. Christianity has consumed our minds. It's the worst thing that ever happened. It's worse than Islam.
That's right.
It's the worst thing that ever happened to our people. That's a whole history. That's a whole history right there. But check this out. Read that. Read that.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1.
This is simple. Why the Christian pastor, why T.D. Jakes ain't teaching this to our people? Why Creflo Make That Dollar
That's
ain't
right.
teaching this in the Christian church?
Bring it out. The revelation of Jesus Christ,
Uh-huh.
which God gave unto him
Uh-huh.
to show unto his servants
Come on.
things which must shortly come to pass.
Verse 14.
Verse 14.
Uh-huh.
His head and his hairs were white like wool,
Hair in his hair was white like wool. Like you see right here. Come on.
as white as snow,
As white as snow. Come on.
and his eyes were as a flame of fire,
Come on.
and his feet,
His what?
and his feet.
So I got a question, sister. Is your feet the same color as the rest of your body? Yeah, right? Your feet what? Go ahead.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Like the what?
Fine brass.
What color is brass?
I already know he the Lion of Judah. I already know.
So you already know what the game
I'm
is, right?
already on him.
So sis, all you gotta do, you know, you gotta repent. Fully repent. We got a school here. There's no excuse now. You learn it. Absolutely right. So you've been watching. What you been saying? You've been watching, but now you got to be fully converted. I've been there where I've heard, I learned a little bit.
Like I'm learning about the feast and stuff. Like I'm learning. Like I know it's just.
Like tomorrow's new moon.
What was that?
Who? Tabernacles.
No, something just passed.
Tabernacles.
Yeah.
Feast of Tabernacles.
And so I was reading upon that. Like so I've learned, since a life full of being taught and stuff, but I'm learning, and I speak about.
Like tomorrow, like today the Sabbath, tomorrow night at sundown is the new moon.
Bring it out.
We got the new moon every month, all right? The moon means month. So every time the new moon comes, a different month. Esau, the so-called white man, have changed times and all types of things, right? He got everything off, so we got to depend on the moon to find out when we're supposed to keep our holy days biblically and correctly. All right, so it's a job trying to chart everything out.
I'm trying to learn all of that, so I'm learning.
So we want you to come. We got brothers, we got sisters there. A lot of people ask, where your wives at? They don't need to be out here in this danger.
Bring it out.
Fight. There's no women out there teaching with Christ.
Right.
You know what I mean? People always ask that, but we got wives. No, I'm not saying that. It's work. It is. It's a lot of work, but not out here. Not putting your life on the line, right? But we got sisters that'll come get you right. You know what I'm saying? Get you right. Teach you how to move. Because our women need to be retaught again how to be a woman.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.